Hello folks, welcome back to this other episode. So we're still going on with the weekly bias every time frame and every single day, but today I want us to go deeper nga tuli ku concept ya weekly bias. Now we have a habit, or the market has the habit of trading below yesterday's low and trading above yesterday's high. Now this is a Monday, April 25th, 2022 or 2022. What happens? Wano tuliku price action. So definitely this is a Monday. What do you think will happen on a Tuesday? Tulabatwina this imbalance for price to trade into. Okay, price has to fill this imbalance. So ku Tuesday, if you've been learning this YouTube channel, tumanyi nti if we have a weekly low form on a Tuesday, tujafuna weekly high form on a Thursday. Then wetufuna weekly high on a Tuesday, tujafuna weekly low on a Thursday. Now sigamba nti no bwekityo bwekibeera ku buli currency pair, but when you're doing price action, that's what you look at. So wano ndi mu replay mode. I just managed to remove the other candles mpaka zindete ku April 25th, 2022. This candle ne Monday. So it's okay ddala. Let's play and see. So this is Monday. Tuesday gives us the weekly high. Just when on a daily chart we have this imbalance, and this is a Monday. So what are we expecting on a Tuesday? On a Tuesday we are expecting to have the weekly. Okay, we're expecting to see this zone filled. Now this is interesting. On a Tuesday we fill this gap here, then we run below Monday's low. Listen to me carefully. This analysis should only be done on a daily chart. Monday, this is Monday. Most people call this an order block, institutional candle, and so many names. But those names don't matter at the moment. The daily high and the daily low. This is Monday. On Tuesday, we fill the gap. Still on Tuesday, we close or we trade below yesterday's low, below Monday's low. Now, if we have a weekly low on a Tuesday, what do you think will happen next? Price will keep trading higher till when? Till Thursday or Friday with full retracement. So if I have this on a Tuesday, what do? I will mark this Tuesday's low and also mark Monday's high. Kati, this is too convincing. Monday's high. Now, kino kijja kumpa amaanyi aganoonya eno waggulu. What do we have? Where would I want to see price trade to? So tumaze ofuna weekly low on a Tuesday. Is this going to be the weekly high? Yet tufunye, we've traded below Monday's low. came for liquidity. Jagala to love it. What happens next? Because if this is a weekly low, and at the same time etuwadde kinalabyenga weekly high. Why? We've traded to this imbalanced area. We've also traded below Monday's low. This same pair confused me last week. That's why insaze okukola analysis on this same thing here. Because in Chimanyi, these things will happen and you will be confused. You sell here, you're kicked out. You buy here, you're still kicked out. Wednesday, price trades above Tuesday's high. Kino kilagira ddala nti Tuesday yatuwadde weekly low. Now, this is what I want us to do. If we get this low on a Tuesday, on this candle, I want us to mark Tuesday's high. I want us to mark Tuesday's high. So Tuesday closed here. Lwaki Tuesday's high? Now this is when we be like, once we trade above yesterday's high, more uptrend, price is trading higher. Did we trade above Tuesday's high here? Yes, we did trade above Tuesday's high. We traded above Monday's high, which nakugambye, the reason was to fill this imbalance first, then make the weekly low. Wednesday, we trade above Tuesday's high, which means that on this day, tujafuna weekly high on a Thursday and a retracement on a Friday. Over the weekly high still forms on a Friday, and at the same time it forms a retracement. Next candle, Thursday. Okay, Thursday is here. On Thursday, we run or we trade above Wednesday's high. Let's look at Friday. Friday, we trade above all the highs, over all of these highs, and the price comes back to Thursday's, equilibrium, the 50 level, over the 50% of this candle. And this is Monday today. We've traded below Friday's low. Does it mean that price is trading lower? Does it mean that price is going to go below this? Or does it mean that price ekirira wansi? Now, njagala tusooke tukole analysis from Monday to Friday. I show you what to look for every time you see a weekly low form on a Tuesday or a weekly high form on a Tuesday. 15 minutes time frame as usual. Then I will bring my zones here over the bias, the markings. So tumaze olaba analysis on a daily. Now, which is Monday's high? This is Monday's high. This is Monday's low. Watch this. Do you remember my order block? The order block I told you to look for. What did I say? I want to see this green candle engulfed by this. Was it engulfed? This is my order block. This is my order block. This candle right here. Kiki kye marking? The low. Okay, my entry ejabeera ku low. Stop loss above this black candle. let me mark the entry and stop loss up there. This is the order block. Why here? Just in case I don't want to lose. Now, how much money am I risking? I'm only risking 6 pips. I don't want to risk 20, 100 pips. No, I don't have all that time because channel nyanchi mine. I already have an order block formed on 22nd April 22nd, over on 20, yes, April 22nd, 2022, over 2022nd. This is the order block. Not this, not these candles, not this candle, but this is what I will be looking at, or for. Let's go. We've marked the order block. Monday. What happens on a Monday? Midnight. Okay, we trade higher. I won't be focusing on a Monday. And for those in my private mentorship group, I don't send serious signals on a Monday. Serious signals is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Unless we end up into HD valid on a Monday. But Mondays, Sija Balimba, I lose on Mondays. And that's why I hate Mondays. Mondays aside. Monday is low, Monday is high. Let's go ahead and mark that. That is Monday's high. And this is Monday's low. Remember, I have my order block marked. My entry is here. My stop loss is there. How many pips am I risking? I am only risking 6 pips. This is price action. This is Monday, Tuesday. Price trades above Monday. See my order block? See this week? My entry? Right there. Did we trade to my stop loss? We didn't. What time of the day? Midnight, New York time. Midnight, New York time. Now, let me. This is 2200 hours. Be at midnight. So at midnight, New York time, what happens? We trade above Monday's high. Okay? Or maybe Monday's high comes to this order block here. So let's take this as Monday's high, because now folks, if you mark these highs and lows on daily candlesticks, you will get confused. We are only trading the New York session. Okay, those candles will confuse you. I want you to look at this. On Monday, we trade to the order block. At exactly midnight, New York time, to the order block. Tuesday, this is Tuesday's high. It's not the high of the week. Why isn't Tuesday giving us a high of the week? It is because Monday had already done the job, running into the order block. What do we have below Monday's low? We have liquidity to be taken out. Folks, price will always move up and down, looking for liquidity, void and liquidity pool. Tuesday, we trade lower, lower, and lower, and lower, below Monday's low here. We make the low of the week here, Tuesday, by trading below Monday's low. Price rallies again. Now, is this an order block? Now, this is where you're going to lose money. Not following the weekly bias, but following your own concepts. This order block here, it is the same as this order block here. When I talk about time and price, I know what I mean. I know what I'm going to be looking for. Not every order block will treat price like this. Not every order block's open, close, high and low will reject price like this. It depends on the time, what time of the day, what price level. So we have an order block right where? Okay, right here. Do you mark this as an order block? Yes. But if you don't know about the weekly bias, you'll sell here. Sell where? Below here. Just showing you. Sell there. The order blocks does its job. You get excited here. Your stop loss is not hit. How many pips? Not even a pip. But let me see from there. Just 5 pips. You get excited. Price comes back to this level. Did it kick you out? Not yet. So you see how the order block is doing its job. Price trades low again. Now, Tuesday's high. This is not an order block. It is not. It is not. Why did price trade this high? Relatively equal highs. When the price failed to break through at first, this little accumulation here, it was creating a relatively equal high to this high here, where most people put their stop losses, people trading this order block. Are they relatively equal? Yes, they are. This and this level, they are relatively equal. To me, they are. Price trades into that zone. Where exactly does price trade to? It even trades above this candle right here. I will be looking at liquidity taken here. Liquidity taken. Now, what time of the day is this? 1400 hours or 2 p.m. Are we selling or buying? What candle is this? Now, this is an institutional candle. It's not an order block. This down here is an order block. This is an institutional candle. Why? It is inside an institutional level. I repeat, this green candle is not it's not an order block. It is an institutional candle. Why? It is inside an institutional level. English is becoming a problem to most of us, but no worries. What price level? The 20 level. Right there. You see how price treated the 20 level? Boom. Where are you putting your stop loss? I'm putting my stop loss there. Did we trade to that area? We didn't. We did not. Now, we all know these concepts. We all know these concepts. I know these concepts, but I still lose money. I won't deceive you that every trade that I place, it is the money that I take home. Sometimes I miscalculate these things. Sometimes I will see this order block and I'm like, oh, what time of the day? Okay, now this is, okay, this was around 11 o'clock in the morning. Be like, I think we are trading lower, folks. No, we are not. It's not all about thinking this is how I used to trade. This is how I used to lose a lot of money. This is how I blew up so many accounts. The more time you spend before these charts, the more you get to understand. I am not teaching you what I don't know. I am teaching you what I know, and I think if you try this at home, just like most folks be like, do not try this at home. Yes, try this at home. Go to your charts, study these things. This is the institutional candle, and this is the order block. Sorry, this is the institutional candle here, not this one. Let me delete this. Institutional candle, institutional level. What time of the day? A quarter past 2 o'clock in the afternoon, New York time. Do you sell there? Well, let's wait and see what price does. Price trades lower. Where exactly is price heading to? All these levels are balanced. This one is somehow balanced. This is the only imbalanced area. You see this? It's the only imbalanced zone. Now, all the concepts that I'm teaching you, I think I'm going to combine all of them in this video, because this is the weekly bias we are talking about. Imbalance here. What time of the day? 1700 hours. Or this is 5 p.m. New York time. I taught you this. I taught you the imbalance. Or did I? Yes, I did. Price level. It's a 50 level. Now, sorry, it's a 0 level. Should we mark that? Sure. Let's mark that. It's a 500 level. 500. There. Is this an institutional candle? Yes, it is an institutional candle. This black candle, it is an institutional candle. Why? It is inside an institutional level. This price comes to pick liquidity, void, to fill the gap, the imbalanced area, then trades higher. Do I take this as an institutional candle? Yes. Inside an institutional level? Yes. See how price was treated here. Price trades higher. Fox trading this as an order block, push price low. Then trade higher above this. What time of the day? Now I need to mark midnight, New York time. New York time, midnight. Okay. Do you remember Tuesday's high? Tuesday's high is here. Both Monday's high and Tuesday's high are there. On this is actually the New York session, not the candlestick, not the daily candlestick, but the New York, because we are trading the New York concept. We are not trading the candlesticks, but we are trading the New York session, That is the concept we are trading. Tuesday, here, price comes back lower. Where is price heading to? This zone here, this imbalance here. This imbalance here. Is this an institutional candle? Unless we see it, above an institutional level or below an institutional level. Will I take this? Yes, I will take this. It's not an order block, but an institutional candle. Why? I said an institutional candle must either be on the institutional level, above the institutional level, or below. Close, okay? Close to that level. Close, just close, a bit close. Not inside. It can be inside, a bit close, whether on the upside or the downside. I will take this as my institutional candle. Price trades above it, that rally. Price comes back. Where is my entry? The week. Where is my stop loss? The low. How many pips am I risking? Again, just 6 pips. Okay, I'm just risking 6 pips. Now, because we already know that it's an uptrend, okay, this is Tuesday's low. So on Wednesday, I am looking for imbalances, and I'm looking for institutional levels and institutional candles for intraday. This is New York midnight. We trade lower. Create an institutional candle, back to the institutional candle, then boom, we trade higher. We're exactly above Tuesday's high, right here. What happens when we trade above Tuesday's high? It's a confirmation that we are trading higher. Now, above Tuesday's high, we consolidate for a while. Consolidation, 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 till Wednesday. Where? The 50 level. Right here. Now, why did I tell you about the 50 level? We ran above the 50 level. We close above the 50 level. This is the only support or resistance line I will ever trust using retail concepts. The 50 level will always keep price above it when it is an uptrend, and it will always keep price below it when it is a downtrend. We just ran above Tuesday's high here. Consolidation 50. Time and price past midnight New York time, 1 o'clock in the morning. Is this an institutional candle? Yes, it is an institutional candle. Why? Iliku institutional level. Is this an institutional candle? Yes, it is an institutional candle. Why? Institutional level. Is this also an institutional candle? Yes. Tell them I said yes. I told you it must be institutional level or close to the institutional level. So I will take 1, 2, 3 as my institutional candles. Stop loss not hit. Stop loss not hit. Stop loss not hit. Trade above here. This week. This is what I'm taking. time and price. The algorithm is that we are trading higher. Is this also an order block? I don't want to see this week once in, but I will take it as an institutional candle. I mark the week, the upper week. Did price come back to the week? Yes. What time of the day? 10 o'clock in the morning, New York time. 10 o'clock in the morning, New York time. The algorithm is that we traded above yesterday's high, which is a Tuesday's high. The second thing is we are above the 50 level. The third thing is 10 o'clock in the morning towards 11 o'clock New York time. Here, this candle. Echokusatu, we are trading higher. Why? Because we had yesterday's high taken. And the weekly low was formed on a Tuesday. 11 o'clock in the morning. But 10 o'clock did it better. Trades higher, higher, and higher. This is Wednesday. Wednesday's high. Let's mark that. Wednesday's high. Now, is this an institutional candle? This one. Yes. Close to the 80 level. This one here. It's close to the 80 level. Where do I buy? If price comes back in the future, the week. Right there. Why do I put my stop loss? Below the low. Buy here, stop loss here. How much money am I risking? Well, 8 pips. I'm just risking 8 pips. Let's look at what time of the day. Now, 1700 hours over, this is 5 p.m. New York time. What time of the day? Which day is this? This is a Wednesday. Okay, this is a Wednesday. Institutional level, institutional candle. Okay, folks? Institutional level, institutional candle. Rallies above. Midnight, we are above. Okay, now this is on a Friday or Thursday. Friday. Now this is Thursday. Okay, Thursday we consolidate. Thursday, was it 28th? 28th. Yes, Thursday 28th. Consolidation here. Friday we ran above Thursday's high. So if we had the weekly low on a Tuesday, I'd be looking at a retracement or distribution on a Friday. But sometimes the market is also, it won't respect you. It won't respect your decision. So this is a little secret. This is a trick I want to give you. If you see price trade above, what do I mean above Thursday's high at midnight? That's why I always tell you, don't chase price. Wait for 11 o'clock, between midnight and 11 o'clock in the morning, New York time. I know why I'm telling you that. Now, if you dare see price trade above Thursday's high after midnight on Friday, simple magic. Start looking for institutional levels above Thursday's high. Simple logic. Double click. Now, what price level are we looking for next? we are looking for 20 because this was a 0 and the 0 is below Thursday's high. If I may do that for you to see. Okay, that is the 0 above the 50 above Thursday's high. We're going to look for the 20 level as well. 20, 20. Then which other level? The most respected level, the 50 level, 500. Have your chart like this. The most respected level, the 50 level. Time and price, folks. Time and price matters a lot. Here we sit above. Okay, we trade above Thursday's high, consolidates, rallies, drops. Sorry, it drops above Thursday's high. The next day, sorry, at the same time, what happens? This is 4 a.m. New York time. Price rallies. Which price level? The 50 level. What time of the day? 9 o'clock in the morning, New York time. Do you sell here? Not yet. This is my entry. The breaker. You see this breaker? Did we talk about breakers? Did I just teach you about breakers? The last sell before buy. The last sell before we run above all these highs. Right here. This is the last candle. What will I do? I will wait for price to trade below this candle. Here. I mark that candle. Price closes below its opening. Right here. Once I see price trading above, okay, trading in this candle, I sell. What time of the day? 10 o'clock New York time. The 50 level. On the 50 level, we created an order block. Here. We created an order block. I want to see this. This is my order block. This is what I want to trade. Did we close below? Yes, we did. Let me mark the low. Did we come trade to that? Yes. Here. Do you sell here? Yes, you enter there. So, sawa nnya ez'okumakya New York time. You sell here. 1. The 50 pushed price lower. 2. The breaker is doing its job. That's why I'm telling you there is a huge difference between breakers and order blocks and institutional candles. Each candle does its job differently. Yes, they all work, at the same time, but they have different roles. Is this a breaker? Yes, it is a breaker. We trade below the breaker. Where am I placing my trade? As soon as we hit that level, I'm selling. Where am I putting my stop loss? Above there, or maybe at the 50 level. How many pips am I risking? Oh, sorry, I am risking close to 28 pips. If we go to the institutional level, 32 pips. What happens? 10 o'clock in the morning, New York time. Price gives you how many pips? Am I looking for 100 pips? Price gives you, okay, that same week, price gives you something like 62 pips. Okay, 62 pips, because this is a Friday. So if you're looking for 50 pips, you took the 50 pips home. If you want, you can sell at the 50 level, which I don't advise. Use the breakers, use the institutional levels, use the order blocks at the right time, the right place. I hope this was insightful. Let's create room for more episodes. Till next time.